Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In the last video, I explained you the atoms and molecules definition. In this video, I am going to explain the atomic structure and what all the atom is containing. So atom contains protons, neutrons and electrons. So these are the three concepts which we are going to study in this video. Each element has an atomic number. And how the atomic number is formed? Atomic number is formed by number of electrons in an atom. Okay, so I am taking some elements from the first, that is from hydrogen, which has atomic number 1. Why atomic number 1 it is said? Because it has only 1 electrons and only 1 protons. How many electrons are present? In the same amount protons are being present. Okay, in the same way, next is helium, which has atomic number 2. That means it has only 2 electrons and only 2 protons. In the same way, all the atoms I have written. Now let us see what is the atomic structure. In each atom there is a nucleus inside. Okay, in this nucleus we have protons and neutrons, and the electrons are rotating around the nucleus in an orbits. Okay, let us take the orbits as K, L, M and N. Okay, we are taking the 4 orbits. Each orbit has its capacity. That is, first orbit has 2 into 1 square. That means it can take first orbit 1 square, that is equal to 1, and into 2. That means it has only 2 electrons in its orbit. And in the next orbit it can store 8 electrons. In the same way, in the third orbit it can store 18 electrons, and in the fourth orbit it can store 32 electrons. So this is 4 orbits around the nucleus in which electrons are present. Okay, and depending on the electrons present in this orbit, the atoms are going to combine with each other. Now let us see how the first element, hydrogen, has its atomic structure. That is, it has a nucleus and a orbit which contains only 1 electron because its atomic number is 1. The 2 helium contains only 2 electrons, and this is the maximum number of electrons which it can store in the first orbit. Next, in the third element, lithium, can store only 2 electrons in the first orbit, and the next electron is going to jump in the second orbit. In the third, fourth, 2 orbit, because only 2 electrons are going to be stored in the first, and the next orbit can store maximum of 8 electrons in it. So on till it completes 8 electrons, it is going to be taken. As it complete 8 electron inside, then the third orbit is going to be taken because it needs another orbit to store the electrons. Now I have taken the 18th atomic number, which is argon. That means it has 18 electrons in it, but it contains 8 electrons outside the last outermost orbit, which means it is very less reactive. So based on the electrons present in the outermost orbit, we can see which is less reactive or which is more reactive. So that is called valency, where number of electrons in the outermost orbit have been calculated. If it contains 2 or 3 electrons in the outermost orbit, it is more reactive. That means it can conduct electricity and also it can combine with any other elements. Whereas 4 and 5, it is very less reactive, it is less conductive, and it requires others to give the electrons in it. Okay, now this is the valency of electrons. To react with the other atoms of other elements, it requires 8 electrons in its outermost orbit. Okay, if 8 electrons are combined together, then it can form a new compound. Okay, let me explain you how it is. Here is an octopus which has 8 arms. Okay, and here is human which has only 2 arms. Okay, 2 legs and 2 hands. Now to catch all his arms, how many humans are required? We require 4 humans so as to catch all his 8 arms. Then only he can be combined with octopus. Okay, is it? In the same way, for example, hydrogen has valency of 1. Outermost orbit contains only 1 electron, and oxygen contains 6 valence electrons in the outermost level. Okay, now I can take oxygen which has 2 atoms required in its outermost, because it contains 6 atoms. It requires only 2 atoms to complete the outermost orbit. Hence hydrogen we require 2 atoms, so that this valency and the second hydrogen atom's valency can complete the orbit into 8, and then it is formed as water. So this is how a compound is formed. So if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you friends.